Hi, Davi here, and today we have a new episode in the art review series, and today we'll be checking out the work of Xiaofei Ye, or Yi, here on Instagram. I believe I found this artist first, because I do have a couple of lots of artists bookmarked, so I did check out this page, but looking at their feed, without even going too far, it kind of reminded me of One Piece, which I thought may have been his piece, and I did find it. It's somewhere here as you go further down, but I found it before recording. It's this one. I've seen this specific image repinned quite a bit on Pinterest, and I just like, first of all, the proportion. It seems so like smooth, slender, right? It just seems like everything seems to flow. But aside from that, it's the rendering that kind of impresses me. We've seen this type of rendering in the past. I think this is more associated. It's a common style in like concept art, but I think it's mostly for like games and maybe for shows like Arcane or something where you have a lot of like these harder edges or shapes. The point is, when they try to render, they don't often have like soft edges as much. They try to use, for example, they're segmenting their values in these like layers of values and hues, and it does give you that very graphic kind of look, which is usually associated with like games, but I do like it. And also alongside that, there's no like texture or hardly any texture. Maybe in the end they may add some noise, but for the most part it's like just like this, where it's very smooth, but you can see a lot of like breakdowns in terms of like shapes. It reminds me of a filter in Photoshop called the cutout filter. If you put an image in and then you apply the filter, it has that kind of look. So this one, I just saw this sort of a bit right beside this specific piece, and I wanted to open it up only because it looks cool. Now this one's a bit different. It's not like this. I think it's a lot more like, because here the shapes are a little more obvious. Here it feels more like a painting to me. Like I feel I see more shading, more some slight texture from the brushes. I mean, both are sculpted, sure, but it's not rendered or done in the same way. Very cute, right? You can feel the volume, and there's no like line art, right? Like it's supposed to stand on its own without the the lines. There are some art styles out there where there's like a line sketch and there's like painted parts, but if you take away the line sketch, it's not going to look good. So they kind of work off of each other, right? But this one, it's more of a painted thing. Like it can stand on its own. And if you look at the proportions, they do stylize it. Oftentimes it's like stylized, somewhat exaggerated, which kind of gives you room to be a bit more free. Which is funny because I feel more comfortable with, drawing things 1:1. Basically, most of my stuff can or may end up becoming a little more realistic, but so in a way that can be easy. But when I was trying to do more stylized stuff, meaning breaking away from the reference quite a bit, it was kind of hard. It's supposed to be kind of easy because you're not following the reference too much or too strictly, but if we're so used to doing stuff like in a 1:1 kind of way, it can be hard. But I think I'm slowly getting used to it. But oh wow, nice dragon. This one, it's painted, but it has like an opaque look. Like you don't see a lot of opacity in there. Oh, look at that. That's a cool dragon. Gray, yeah. I'm sorry, I was trying to swallow something. Who this? Oh, right. Like it's very gamey. Maybe they do work on games. I'm not sure if that's their actual style, meaning they've always done that, or they've simply adapted to the demands of their work. Because it's so they do start out this way with a pencil sketch. Okay. And then they render it. Let's see the rendering. Let me zoom in. Oh, this one's a lot more painted. You know what? They kind of remind me of another artist. Let me just write their name down. It's TITOV. Wait, let me open my notes. TITOV VIKTOR. VITOV. VI. Sometimes it's a VIK or VIC. It depends. But I did an art review of their work. They have a couple of colored stuff, but most of their work is like, maybe their personal work is mostly in grayscale. But it kind of reminds me a bit of their work. Interesting, they have like more dashy lines here. Anything here? But look, it's a very opaque, it has a very painted and opaque look. And I like how the lighting feels. Like it feels so nuanced, meaning you have a very good amount of hue variety. Not hue variety, but value variety, meaning you have a lot of like soft gradations. And it just, even though it's stylized, it just feels a lot more realistic. Like this could be like a splash art kind of thing, right? Just because of the finish of it, it looks like, you know, clean. Oh, who's this? Gray, yeah. Interesting. Again, oh wow. Look at the way the shadows were done for the legs. Very simplified. Oh, it reminds me of an artist we previously reviewed, the anime one, the one with that's fashion kind of oriented, the one that has some graphic design elements in their work. I forgot their name, but they have like a simplified rendering style as well. Like it's textureless. There's no wasted like strokes. It's kind of like this. Interesting. Compare this rendering in the left hand side to this one on the right hand side. This one has a lot more like shapes, right? It has a cut out scrapbook collage kind of look. This one a lot more softer, like edges, a lot more minimalistic. Very cool. She's like a samurai. Oh yeah, I forgot why they have two. Like one is shorter than the other. I forgot why they have two. But the samurai, the sword, the katana is such a cool looking sword. Maybe it's because of media as well. It's kind of like the, you know, a long sword. You know, think Aragon, right, from Lord of the Rings. It's just cool to look at. Now, I think we are quite. Let me just see this solo, because I want to save the. Oh, another guy perhaps would be like, I forgot their name. It's not. It's like 7-7, I think. I think it's a Chinese name, but their account name is like 7-7. I'm not sure. But the point is the edges are kind of clean. Not kind of, they are clean, meaning they're very sharp. Ooh. I prefer the gold one. I don't know, I think black and yellow looks really good. And yeah, I think we saw it as well in the previous episode in regards to that anime fashion person who does a lot, who does commissions. They had a couple, the lion guy and the other chick. The black and yellow looks really good. Not just like the actual color black, but the skin tone that's like darker brown or dark brown. Looks good in gold. Okay. Oh, I want to see this. We have some close-up. Oh, wow. The black lipstick, I don't know. It's okay, but what if it were gold? Would it be too much? It doesn't have to be the same gold, but maybe like a dirty gold or something. I don't know. Look at the way it's red. It's so like simple, but you can get the form. Like you can understand it with these like shapes. You have to be choosy though. As much as it can seem like random, it's not random. Meaning if you put it in the wrong place, it's not going to look right. And it's challenging because you don't really, it's hard, or it's not common to have soft edges. Like that's not the approach, that's not the style. So how do you like Oh my. Okay, which one do I like? I'm not a fan of this like these vests. I do like the color of these pants, but the opening here with the buttons, I think that's pretty cool as a concept. But cargo pants, I don't know, it just gets to, with the buckles and everything. I do like both of the short jackets. If this purple jacket was with the green pants, and if this darker with the purple accent jacket were to be paired up with this pants, I think it would be perfect. That's my opinion. But they're all cool. They're all cool. And you add like a beanie. Well, then again, their hair is kind of cool too. I do like ponytails and the two hair things in front. I think that's kind of cute. You know how sometimes you're attracted to drawings or paintings? I know it's weird, but at the same time, like, you know, life is short. And chances are that's why you're making art, right? Now this one, it does have that breakdown of values in like these shapes, but it's quite a bit. It's like a lot. Like it's almost like a painting at this point. I mean, I'm not saying, for example, let me go back here. I'm not saying this is not a painting, but the more shapes you see, the more blended it looks, right? Meaning the form is almost like if you make so many shapes, if you look far away enough, it becomes kind of smooth. Oh, she's like a portal person. So we saw some like concept sketches of like the fashion thing. Now this one's more, again, do you see how the shapes are broken down, but it's so many like different values and even some hues maybe. But to me, it's like a full painting. Like at this point, I don't see, I think they're using like a basic brush. I don't see a lot of texture. It's very like smooth. Yeah, I do see the style for like game art. Concept art. Oops, sorry. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, it's the same one. The portal person. Hey, let me see this as well. So we have a detective here, I think. Lovecraft. Is that like the alien thing? I forgot. Ooh. Even cute moments like these where it's just like one shot and you don't even have a background. To me, it's still fun to look at. Look at the rendering. I know it's like a black suit, but oftentimes when you see like black in people's work, it's not just black. You see a bunch of greens, a bunch of blues. I was painting this, or I was doing the study of this black, kind of like this person. Well, maybe not this, but yes, it was AI. But when I was painting it, I realized that, oh shit, like there's a bunch of brown and yellow, or not brown, but that's defaulty. There's a bunch of reds and yellows. Maybe in the first glance you won't be able to see it, but once you actually start studying and start laying in your own strokes. I wasn't color picking, by the way. I don't often do that. I just try to eyeball it. But when I was eyeballing it, I did realize that, oh shit, there are, oh, it's cyber. Yeah, there are reds and like yellows and brown skin. Like there are more colors than you would think. Edge Runner. It's kind of sad, right? Oh, Lucy and David. And, oh, I saw Becca. Under my Becca. I think her name is Becca, right? Rebecca. Look at the rendering. I'm not sure if the hands are like gloves or if she actually replaced her actual hands. Oh yeah, I think it's Rebecca. Look at how you can feel the form, right? But do you see any soft edges? No, it's all just like broken down into different layers or levels. And even, yeah, there's a value difference, which helps you suggest which helps suggest form. But you will see some hue variety as well, right? This is a bit more blue, more green, like the slight variations in hue are present. But look at that, chunky. She's a bit taller here, I think. She could have been taller if she was allowed to grow. Oh, pain! I know it hurts, but it is what it is. But let me go back. I'm not a fan of David being so like... I mean, this one, I actually like him like this. Yeah, muscular, but when he like blew up, I don't know. Like in the later parts of the show, it was a bit much. Like to me, this, okay. Him being taller, obviously, and having some muscle like this, sure. But thankfully he still had like the eyes and the face. If he had a beard on, it would not look the same. So thankfully they kept the face, but isn't that sad? I like the rendering too. Look at the amount of colors in the hair. I mean, yeah, she also has colorful hair, but it's so like, I guess in a way it's sort of a compensating thing. Meaning if you don't have a lot of textures in your work, you need something to sort of vary things up. So maybe them playing with the hues kind of helps with that. Like it kind of complements like the harder approach to their painting. Harder meaning the edges are just harder, and there's like less soft edges. But they also use gradients, right? You can tell like this part is like way darker, especially for Lucy here. And it's like maybe they do add like a soft brush thing. I don't know, maybe. Or am I just feeling that? I mean, you do see it in the background for like the planet, but kawaii, so cute. Oh, and she's also kawaii. Man, this one's too real. It's like realistic, but the style is like how they paint in this like segmented way. Oh, it reminds me of another artist. I forgot the name, but they did a lot of their work. Jesus, has like lions and cats in the background, and they also use like a hard round brush. Sadly, I forgot the name. I could search it, but I'm kind of tired. Look at that, we got some nice feet. We got some nice feet. Look at that, some good feet. Even the design kind of reminds me of some of the TITOV's work, VEKTOR's work. Chunky. And it's quite chill. In a way, this could be like an exercise. Can you describe form without relying so much on like soft brushes or like mixer brushes, blending tools? I think that'd be kind of challenging. I mean, yeah, it seems easy because you're not doing the usual stuff, but learning how to break things down, learning how to create like a soft or suggest a soft, smooth, curving form with just hard edged things, I think that would be, it's gonna be quite challenging, but I'm guessing more of a study. Hello. Oh, they have like the dashy lines in some parts. A bit of line decker. I know he's not the only one who does it, but he's just a famous figure who's known for it. I think we're going too far back, but isn't that, I mean, even this dragon looks really cool, even the ones in the background. Even the clouds are like all hard. You can see the edges, but they still feel like clouds. It's so cool, right? So aside from the, oh wait, it's kind of painted, or maybe it's because we're that far away. But yeah, not much tech. It has a very clean look to it. Okay, so he got sucked off. The blood, anyway. Oh, Baka. Oh, Yuri. It's giving a bit of Yuri. Are these like, maybe they're film studies? I'm not sure. Oh wow, she kind of has the same vibe as the girl we saw here, right? You know, I think the black background kind of helps. Look at that. She's like a snake goddess. It's like a cobra too, so she can handle the poison. Oh, look at, oh, meow. Okay. Oh, it's her again, the goddess. She looks so royal. Even the snake looks good. And look at how he suggested the scales via painting. That's a boss move. Need not photo bash. Right? You can just give the impression of it. Look at how as it goes further out, the details get less and less because you don't need that much detail as you go further away, right? It's a bird. Yes, a bird. Yeah, I like although I don't do it as much. Maybe I should try. Oh yeah, we did see. Oh, this is the color version. Oh, so maybe they do start off in grayscale and then they color it after. Although you would have to like layer stuff properly to make the coloring process a nice sweet. It's kind of simplified, but you know, it's the intention that counts anyway. Oh yeah, she's the same character with the foot. This one. Okay. Yeah, it's this chick. Pretty cool. Let me go, because I think we're going... Wait, let me just see this. You know, for the art review. Nice feet, nice stockings. I mean, it's so interesting. I mean, not just like the pose and everything, but the fashion, it just feels energetic. Even though she's like standing, or it's like one, it's a vertical kind of thing. It doesn't mean it has to be boring. You don't always have to be like in like this kind of pose where it's like so dramatic. Oh wow, it's nice. You can make. I mean, technically she's still somewhat standing, or she's like in an upright position, but. Look at the way it's painted, hard round brushes. Oh my freaking lord. Oh, I think I've seen this repinned a couple of times as well. So maybe this is also a piece that got me into the... I mean, look at that. In this case, you can still see like the sketch a bit. Look at them nice feet. Oh, she has like claws as well. Like paws claws. Interesting. I would like to know how they like work on their process, because like how do you go from this to like this? Did they eventually paint on top of the lines? That's so cool. Even if it's a sketch and you can still see the kind of loose lines in the beginning, it still looks kind of cool. Some kind of demon guy. I mean, you've got some textures for like the rock. Oh, even him, he has some, but not too much. But it does have a very opaque look. She's cute. She's like a moth. Or it reminds me of a moth. Oh wow, another creature. The eyes kind of freak me out a bit, but... Wood? Oh, come on. Why not, right? Wait, let me... Yeah, there's a lot more stuff here. Wait, oh. Oh, the image isn't that big, but it's okay. Let's go further up. Is there more recent work? Ooh. We have a foot shot. We weren't able to see this in like the thumbnail view, but thankfully we clicked on this thing. So kind of like, I think she's wearing pajamas, or maybe not, an office attire, not sure. She seems kind of high maintenance, and when I say that, I'm just like poor, but yeah, one day. we can dream, right? Must be nice. Damn, again, the values, how it's broken down. And look at how you can see a bit of like purple or something, or blue. Maybe they are using some kind of graded maps as well, I'm not sure. But I like it. Now this one, the styles are a bit different. Maybe it's for a project. It still has an opaque look, but it's almost like a vector art. It's very different. This one has line art. Ooh, pretty cool. Still. Oh, I like this dragon kind of. What the fuck? Oh, sorry. Maybe it's a sign. Oh, right, Arcane. The style kind of fits that show. It's Jinx. Her name is Jinx. Oh, she's flipping you off with the. Oh, she has a bit of an attitude. Tusk. Kind of reminds me a bit of Chun-Li. I'm guessing the blue. Nice shoes. Oh, she has like one of those pins. Like jade, what do you call them? Like they're rocks with pins. She got a nice snake dukes. I want to have a pet snake. Oh, aren't they cute? Oh, we're just, biking. And, being cute and whatever. You know what? Maybe a bit of Virgil who? I don't know. It's giving a bit of Virgil. Virgil who? Just a bit. Like this one? It kind of reminded me of their work. Oh, it's the guy from like the Black Myth Wukong. The sword smith or the blacksmith guy. I want to play the game so bad, but I don't have like a PC, like a proper one to play games in, or a PS5. If I'm gonna have to buy something, it's gonna have to be like the whole PC thing, where I can like play games, because there are plenty of games that don't end up in like a PS5. So, especially like independent games, I wanna be a gamer, but I'm poor. I like their hands, even the hair. Oh wow, there's like a spirit in their hair. Oh, that is cool. Oh, nice feet. She looks kind of muscular too. Like she looks fit. Like she could beat me in a fight. Perhaps it's like a time-lapse video. Can we see? My new Abo. Is her name Abo? It's so pretty. Oh, it's just like lights. Yeah. There are two characters from that like game that seem to, that are popular. One is the blonde one. I think she's like the blacksmith or something, and it's the other one is this chick. She's more like the info gal. She has like that librarian vibe, and I do like both. I have seen some art, featuring both, in a very positive depiction. Right? Yeah, like a nerdy girl, and you have like the more. She's like the introvert, and the other blonde one is like the extrovert. The best of both worlds. Oh wow. Interesting. They're able to make it feel like an underwater thing. Like she's underwater. but they're using hard round brushes, meaning they render it in this like opaque way, but somehow it kind of, maybe you have to add like a filter after, some kind of blue, green, whatever, to help it feel more underground or underwater. But even like the water reflections, or maybe not reflections, but those thingies that move the surface of the water, the ripples, oh my god, something like that. It looks pretty good. The bubbles as well. Oh, interesting machine. Like flying with some like rotating, what they call those? Rotators? My brain is cooked, but I'm gonna end the review here. And yes, I'm gonna link this page in the description below, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.